Welcome to Kanaka Bar. We're working on becoming self-sufficient with the goal of generating our own energy, food, and becoming financially independent. Each home has been assessed and we're now implementing retrofits which will see the energy consumption of each home reduced. In the series, we're going to be introducing blower door testing, window replacement, draft proofing, and insulation. Thanks for joining me and good luck with your retrofits.
Okay, today in this house we will be replacing the window, which is very old. It's just single pane, so basically it's almost like you have nothing. So it's creating a little heat loss from the outside. From the outside it's cold air coming in and losing the hot air inside. So we'll be replacing it with double pane window, which hopefully will keep the hot air inside and cold outside. So we can go in. This window was put in before the stucco from the outside, so they could use the nailing flange here and nail it to this stud, but we don't want to cut the stucco too far. Just take it outside. The opening is not big enough. We would have to take these metal trims out, which will involve probably cutting a little bit of the stucco. We have to make sure that the opening is big enough for the window fit in and there's enough room to shim it if it's out of square. Guys, I'll show you something here. If we cut it that far, we will get this flange free and we can remove it. But our flange is probably that wide. So what I will do, I will just cut a little bit here. That will be covered with that flange, and we would have to cut the metal strip with other saw out. That way we can still keep the building envelope fine, and we'll just put a lot of caulking here for this part. Now it's gonna be a little dusty. We can fill this with the caulking to stop any water going behind. Put our shim, we are pretty good. It's level. Yeah. So what we need, just shim it up a little bit, what we need for shims, and we can put it in. And yeah, it seems like the hardest part is done. We need a support for the window on the bottom of that opening and also on the side. So this black building paper, originally it should have been done over the siding and over the sill bottom plate. If there's any water, moisture, it won't get on the wood. We always put a little bit over this way. That way you don't have sort of corner here. That way, if there's any moisture coming down, if it's dripping down, it's dripping. If you do it the other way, it will run in. So that's why you start from bottom and up. It's perfect. So we'll nail it, find the nails. Ends needs to be a little bit up.
All right, you hold this.
Okay, I got it. You can see all that MP1 we put in there to create the that water barrier.
So it's perfect. We'll make sure it's open. Yeah. Window will open. Close. Yeah. can foam it everywhere. Oh, we got plenty on top. Well, I guess that's important to seal it here from if you have any side drain, anything coming this way, so nothing is coming behind. And we have basically all this flange is full of sealant. So basically we started this window like this, and we had to remove it, prepare the opening so we could put and finish the window like that. Tomorrow, when this silicone is dry, we will cut it out so it's nice and clean cut. If you do it now, try to smear it, it will get everywhere. It's gonna be a big mess. Don't do it, just come back and cut it later. And make sure that when it's dry, everything is tight. You don't see any voids here. If you see it, caulk it again. Because this is the entry for moisture, rain coming in and could ruin the wall. This is done for now. Now this would be next step to finish it from inside, but we don't have finished walls, so we don't do any trim inside now. That would be the part when they finish the basement. But for the outside part, it's done.
Energy efficiency can be achieved through renovations, but you can do simple things such as changing your light bulb to LED, being conscious about how you use your appliances, reducing your hot water setting. All this will go down to reducing the costs and consumption of energy. Thank you so much for joining us here at Kanaka Bar, and I hope you enjoy the series of videos that we've produced together.